90% of my videos, well, really 100%, is geared towards black people in America to start running the world, to start taking over all of this motherfucker and start running the world. And the reason why we have to run the world, because right now we in a white man's house. And if you ever been in somebody's house, they make the rules. Don't go to another man's house and think that his wife is going to serve you first when it comes to dinner time. Or don't think that you're going to get the best piece of the steak or the best piece of the chicken. Or you going to get served first. You not. You're going to get the leftovers. Whatever the man don't want, that's what you gonna get. So I understand history, I understand all that type shit, that we the first people on earth and the earth belonged to us and all that type shit, but the white man came and took this motherfucker over, and they say that possession is like 9/10 of the law. So if you got something in your possession, it's up to somebody to take it back. They just ain't gonna give it to you. So it's under his possession right now. And we all know that. And if we don't know that, then we foolish. I see a lot of split screens where motherfuckers will show a nigga who stole some pizza and got 40 years for stealing pizza. And the white man then embezzled $40 million and got 2 years probation. You will never get equality in another man's house. Equality don't exist between human beings. So anybody who looking for equality between human beings, they foolish. You have to have the ruler and the people he rule over. It's no equality. You only got one boss. You have the president, then you have the vice president. You don't have two presidents. It's always somebody with more power than the next man. So it's not surprising to me, because like I said, I'm 45 years old. It's not surprising to me when we get the scraps. You know how we eat pig feet and chitlins and chicken necks and gizzards and all that type shit? Because that was the scraps. That was the shit that was left over. You see what I'm saying? So we still getting the scraps in 2020. So like I say, my message is for us to run the motherfucking world. And we have to get ourselves together in order to accomplish that. But don't never think that because you march, you protest, you vote, you sign a petition, that you're going to get treated fair. Ain't no equality, man. It's not. You got to have the ruler and then the motherfucker he ruling over. And we've been getting ruled over for so long that that's just what it is. And like I say, I expect that type shit. I don't expect a motherfucker to treat me fair in his house. Next time you go visit a motherfucker, turn the air conditioner on and see if the nigga look at you crazy. Or turn the heater up. See if he look at you crazy. Because you don't make decisions in the next man's house. And like I say, right now, the white man is running shit. This is his house. You know, he stole it by robbing, stealing, and killing. But he didn't accomplish that shit. And it's his motherfucking house. So for us, as black people, to get from up under his rule, we have to take control of the house. And when I say the house is the world. All of it. You feel me? We got to. Because we be trying to show people we suffering and then, you know, think people gonna feel sorry for us. Oh, look, we're suffering and we need help and we need this and we need that, man. Fuck all that shit. Fuck that sucker shit. We gotta smash. You feel me? We gotta smash and we gotta take over. And when I say smash, we can't be on no violent type shit because we ain't ready for no war. But you gotta have a war between yourself and get yourself right. And then once you right, then we can link up together. And then we can try to accomplish something. But get yourself right, man. You know what I mean? Learn how to eat right. Learn how to read. Learn how to stack your cash. Learn how to spread love between your family. You know what I mean? And once we do that little shit, then we can advance as a culture. And once we advance as a culture, then we can go to war. But we ain't not ready for war right now. Niggas is still warring with each other. You know what I mean? So, like I say, this is the white man's house. And doing that split screen shit, what you niggas thought? You niggas thought it was equality because Martin Luther King came. Well, what made you niggas think it was equality going on? It ain't no motherfucking equality. He make the rules and we follow him. You know what I mean? They done stole the presidency. When Katrina hit, we was suffering. When coronavirus hit, we suffering. With police brutality, we suffering. You niggas ain't gonna get no pass, man. You feel me? So you have to step up to the plate and become better and unite. And once we come together, then we can push our issue. You know what I mean? But we can't push our issue with look at us suffering and please help us and this ain't right. Because that's a lot of shit that we do. This ain't right. This ain't right. That's what the split screen is. And when I say the split screen, I see that shit all the time. Like I said, black man then walked across the street and got 30 years. White man then raped children and got 2 years. You feel me? Bill Cosby locked up forever. And it's niggas that's running through Hollywood that been doing the shit forever and free like a motherfucker. You see the Catholic Church, them niggas free like a motherfucker. So it's no fairness going on. You feel me? So stop expecting fairness until we start making the rules. And once we make the rules, then we can produce fairness and we can produce equality and we can treat people like they need to be treated. But don't ask this white man for equal treatment, man. He has a history of death and destruction and conquering. And like I say, I ain't mad at him. I really ain't. You feel me? Because we don't have to be as violent as he is, but we have to use some of the same methods to run the world. You know what I mean? And that's the goal. That's the goal. We have to run the world. You cannot be in second place talking about, can I have the first sip of water? That shit don't work. Remember the song in elementary? We won, we shot the BB gun. They lost, they get the applesauce. You feel me? So it's levels to this shit. And don't be expecting first place, nigga. You feel me? We have to get our shit together, man. And like I say, in due time we will, but you have to work on yourself. That's the most important thing. Work on your motherfucking self.